And I know these niggas mad as fuck. Bitch, I'm in a trap with you and we throw it up. Slow while my niggas.
It's your girl Jayla, aka jaethejewel, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you all how to accomplish my everyday makeup look. I do not wear makeup every day, but if I did, this would probably be what I would wear. But before we even get into this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like to see next. Also, follow my social media to go on the screen. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's jump right into the video. So I'm starting on a freshly washed face. I don't always wash my face before I do my makeup, but this is one of the first things I did when I woke up, so my face is freshly washed. So the next step we're gonna do is just go in and moisturize. I'm just gonna be using a little bit of lotion because I don't have a particular moisturizer. I'm gonna try not to use too much because, yeah. But moisturizing helps your makeup to go on smoother. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face, but I'm gonna also be sure to try to focus it in my oily or sweaty areas, or areas that I just find that my makeup does not like to stick. For example, for some reason my makeup does not like to stick to this part of my nose. Like, it'll stick to the rest of my nose, just not this part. So I'm gonna be sure to put some there in a minute. So I'm just gonna let that dry down a little bit. For my extra girlies, you can use your fan. I'm a brows first girly, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows first. And I still use soap to lay my brows down, so I'm just gonna give my soap a nice little spray. This is the pear soap. I got it from Dollar Tree. Y'all can get it from Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna go in with a spoolie, and I'm going to rub it on my brows. Another technique I like, if you don't have this soap and you don't want to go out to get it, if you have some clear eyelash glue, personally I like that technique a lot better because it gets them brows down, baby. No extra struggling. I like that technique more, if I'm being honest, but I currently don't have any clear lash glue. So now I'm going to go in with this clean color retractable eyeliner pen or pencil in the shade dark brown, and I'm going to go ahead and do my brows how I like them. I'm just going to draw the shape that I like. Of course, do what works best for you, do what you like, and yeah. So as you guys can see, it looks a little crazy, but that's the fun thing about makeup. It's a trust the process type of thing. So we're just gonna go in and clean it up now with some LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. And I'm just gonna go in and put that up under my brow line. Now I'm just gonna take a brush and blend it all out. Sometimes I find it easier whenever I lift my brow like this and just blend downward. So I know my brows still look a little crazy, but we're just gonna go in and set them right now. We're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder in the shade Deep. And I'm just gonna go in with this little brush right here. Gonna pat it like that. Make sure it's not too much product on there, and just push it in. Cause I don't like when my brows smear, so this is how I keep them from smearing. Trust the process. I know my brows look crazy, especially this one. Now in the process, this is where I go ahead and apply my foundation. My favorite foundation at the moment is this Believe Beauty Silk Finish Foundation in the shade Chestnut. I get it from Dollar General. What we're going to do right now is go in with my foundation on a small brush, and we're just going to shape the brows on top. Now that I clean my brows and they look semi-decent, remember that your brows are sisters, not twins, maybe even sometimes cousins, but they're not twins, so they don't gotta look just alike, as long as they both look good. So now I'm just gonna go in and put foundation all over my face, even though you see I didn't blend that all the way, but it's gonna get blended with foundation. So go ahead and start your foundation / base routine. I'm gonna show y'all mine, so y'all can just copy me. So me personally, I like to go in with a brush to blend my foundation out rather than a sponge. It's personally mainly preference, but I do also hear that sponges absorb more of your product, which wastes a lot of product, which is true because it's a sponge. So what I like to do is go in with a brush to blend it out for the most part, and then for areas that are still kind of, you know, could be blended out more or just kind of still too shiny, I'll go in with my sponge. And when we're blending with the brush, we want to make sure that we're patting and not smearing, because if you're going like this, that's going to make it look streaky, and that's not what we're going for. We're going for this airbrush blended look. Now I'm going to go in with this beauty blender. I normally don't with my beauty blenders, but it does make a difference, so I'm going to mist it with my spray bottle. Let it dry a little bit and go ahead and go in and pat. Therefore, now we see, okay, basically it can't absorb or waste too much of my product because it's already on my face. Now we're just patting it into our skin a bit more. Make it look more natural, more realistic. So there is my foundation. Our face, it looks flat now. So we're gonna go back in and add some livelihood into it by concealing. Concealer, you would like to apply your concealer to the highlighted parts of your face, which are the spots that light or the sun would hit and reflect off of. So I'm just gonna show you all where to put that. And I use 2 concealers, so I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee again, which is the same shade that I use to put up under my eyebrow. So I go in and I put that in on the inner corner. Don't want to spread it out too much, but this is okay right here. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. Now I'm gonna add this to the rest of the highlighted areas of my face. Next, I go in with the Believe Beauty Foundation in the shade Sable, which is a shade up from the foundation I use on my skin. I'm gonna take that on a brush and I'm just gonna put that on the outer edges of what I just concealed. I'm gonna go in and blend that out. I go ahead and use a sponge for this because I don't have a small enough blending brush, I feel, to do my concealer that's not too small but too big. So I'm just gonna go in with my sponge, and also I kind of like the look of it better, so. And so here's my face. It's a little bit more, you know, life into it, but it's still too shiny for me. We're gonna go back in with the Photo Focus setting powder in the shade Deep, and we're going to set my face. When you set in your face, you would like to go in over all the spots you just concealed. know I can go heavy with the setting and the baking. Sometimes I go this heavy, sometimes I don't. But I'm just gonna let it sit a little while. And I'm gonna start contouring my cheekbones. And we'll go from there. To contour, I use my Morphe X James Charles palette with the shade No Beans. This shade right here, this is the shade that I contour with. And I just take this contour brush. So now I'm gonna go in and blend out my setting powder. And we're just gonna blend it in. Okay, so now everything is blended a little better. I'm gonna go in and contour my nose. We're gonna use this brush, but we're gonna be using the same contour shade that I was telling you all about. Drag this along the side of my nose. And I'm gonna go in and blend this out with this brush right here. So next, I'm gonna go in with my blush. I'm also gonna tap this because we don't want it to be too harsh. I killed this nose contour, but we're going to be sure to put a little bit of blush on my nose because that's just a look I like personally. You don't have to do this. Once again, for me, it just warms up my face and I like that warmer look. Like, it's just so cute. It's coming together already. Yeah, we're pretty much done with complexion. Y'all see my shirt? This is why I go in and put on my real outfit after. I like to go in with this eyeliner, this black eyeliner on my lower lash line. I just love the look that it gives my whole makeup routine. So I'm just gonna go in and do that. And so instead of putting your finger there and pushing down, you want to take a beauty blender, pull down, so your makeup stays blended. Because if you use your fingers, it might smudge the makeup off. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter because I personally still use highlighter. I like highlighter. You don't have to use highlighter if you don't want, but I still like the looks that it gives me, so I'm going to use it. I'm not gonna tell y'all what highlighter I use because this highlighter is over 5 years old. It's discontinued. They don't even sell it anymore. Like, but I still use it. You see that? We're gonna blend that out a little bit because I don't like it too harsh. See, that's much better. It's more subtle. Then we're gonna put some on our nose because we love it on our nose. And then we're gonna put some on the bridge of our nose. Okay, my nails are kind of in the way. Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara on my bottom lashes. Personally, I'm not a mascara girly because I don't have lash extensions on. But I just use it for my bottom lash, so to me it doesn't have to be that good. Like, I don't need anything crazy for my bottom lashes. For my lip combination, I just go in with a brown jumbo pencil. I would normally use the same color I use for my brows, but the color I use for my brows is like, I kind of just accepted it's darker than what I would like for my lips. So I went ahead and got a jumbo eye and lip pencil. It doesn't even have a brand. Oh, the brand is Gabriella, and it's the ultra long lasting jumbo eye and lip pencil. Is waterproof supposedly. I just got this from the hair store, y'all. Like, one of those older hair stores. It's probably been there since 1998. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go in and line my lips. I like how this is lighter because I would not do my brows with this color, but I would do my lips with this color. And I don't like doing my lip with my brow color because it's just too dark for my liking. I like the subtle lip lining depending on the look. If I'm wearing like a darker fit, like all black, okay, sometimes I can wear the darker lip, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go in with this nude gloss and crayon. It's the Maybelline New York Plumper Please in the color 200. And so I just go in. Personally, I like a nude lip, so it depends on what I'm normally going for. Because I also have this, like, this one, but I just go in with this. And yes, this is a lip plumper. That's not why I got it, because I'm not a lip plumper girl personally. but I just really like this color. Then I like to go in with this shimmery gold gloss to help blend and just, you know, take it up a notch. That's pretty much the final look. So I'm gonna come back to y'all after I change fits, wash my nails off, because baby, we have freaking makeup everywhere. So I'm gonna be back to y'all once I get glamorized and we're gonna end this video. So this is the finished look, you guys. This is pretty much how I do my makeup. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like to see next. Also follow my social medias, they're gonna be on the screen. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.